Hello? Is it working now? Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Just gonna wait a second or two. Mommy? Yes, tell me, baby. Okay. Hello, testing audio. Hello, hello. Is everything working? Maybe not. Hello? Is the audio working right now? Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay. I'm suffering. Oh, yes, you can hear me? Oh, goodness, I saw that one and okay. Yes. Okay, awesome. All right. I'm gonna have to fix the queue next because I can't seem to be able to. Um, or actually, let me see if I can do something really quick. Why is not letting me do anything? Okay. So yeah, let's just do the queue. At least I got the sound now. So go ahead, honey. If you have a question, let me know, and I will fix the queue in another time. Hello, hello, Steph. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit frustrated with this, with with the program. I'm trying to be able to stream a little bit better, and then it turns out it's not it's not so easy as I thought. Um, I also wanted to be able to have a queue so people can join, and then the list is going to be easier to manage. Um, but I'm having trouble with that too. At least I have the sound okay now. So that's a win. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fix the queue some other time. Anyway, if you want to go ahead and ask a question, feel free to do so. We're gonna fix the queue another time. So I don't know if there is a delay on the chat or there's just not too much movement. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Let me refresh the chat just to go ahead and see. Oh, okay. Now I see it. Yeah. For some reason, the chat takes longer to see here. I'm going to have to. What my Aaron's current feelings and thoughts about me. Okay. Victoria Fernandez. Sure, you need to sub. If you sub, you can ask a question. In the meantime, let me answer to iHeartTIFF. Just what are your areas? Oh, okay. You guys had a little disagreement, right? iHeartTIFF? Because what I can see here is that he is resisting change. We have the death in reverse. So that's mean he doesn't want things to end. He's resisting change. We also have, oh, hi Victoria. Thank you so much for subbing. You can ask a question. Uh, Let me finish with Tiff. So we have the Three of Pentacles, which is being a team. So that is pretty much what he doesn't want that to change. He doesn't want. We also have the Six of Swords in reverse, so he doesn't want to move on away from you. right? So he is looking at the future, right? He's looking at what can happen, all the possibilities, and he definitely doesn't want anything to end, to cut. He doesn't want to move away from you. He doesn't want to stop talking to you. And even though there is a little pause in communication, because I see that he has cut something, it could be that he cut communication, or he's just a little bit distant. Maybe he is communicating but it could be that he is saying very, very little, right? That he's saying just enough. But by having the death in reverse, and also by having this, it's like he doesn't want to move away from you. He doesn't want things to end. And most importantly, it's like he still wants to be a team. He still wants to be a couple. So that is what he's feeling right now. I hope that the reading was useful for you. Hi, Kami. How are you? Let's say Victoria. What do you say? Will we sign the contract for the three-bedroom home? Okay, let's check. If you sign, let me check with the pendulum. It's quicker. Well, Victoria Fernandez signed the bedroom. So, okay. I see a no with the pendulum. Let's see what the cards have to say. Because sometimes the pendulum only gives yes or no. And the maybe or the cards can specify a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. No, you're not going to be signing a contract about that. You will find something else. At least it could be another three-bedroom home, but it's not going to be this one. Hi, Lynn. How are you? So yeah. Um, we have here the page of pentacles, and we have the fool. So you're going to find something else. It's not this house that you're thinking about. It could, again, as I said, it could be another three-bedroom, two-bedroom, four, whatever, but it's not exactly this one, the one that you're going to get. I'm okay. I just had a little bit of trouble setting the stream, but yeah. Oh my God, we're matching. I did my makeup with black under eye and I'm wearing black. That's good. We have similar taste then. Let's see a little bit up. So, Seraph, what are my crush? Possible soulmate from last time's current. Reading feelings about me. Okay, let's see. What are your crushes? Soulmate feeling about Seraph. Oh, is she younger than you? Okay, let's see. And what else with this one? We have mixed feelings. Um, but you really will find something, Victoria. Because I see that there is something coming. It's just not this exactly one. Hey, if you want to do a listing, if you start getting like a lot of people, sure. But if not, so far I'm keeping up. I'm trying this new software so I can create a queue. Since you are a moderator, can you try exclamation point open queue and see, because it's not letting me do things from this software anyway. Hmm. Okay, so we have here an interaction between a younger and older person, and that's why I'm asking. I want to see which one represents her. If she's older, then she will be the Queen of Wands, not the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so she definitely doesn't see. She's looking away in the cards and in the position. So the feelings of your crush is that she is not currently looking at you that much, right? Um, but that doesn't mean she doesn't have any good feelings. It's just that she's not thinking way too much. She also has other burdens right now that are making it hard for her uh, to see things. And either she is in a relationship right now, or I think she is getting over a relationship, because what I have here is like she has a heartbreak, and this could definitely be you, but it can also be someone else. Yay! There we go. The queue has opened. So if you want to have a reading, just type exclamation point join, and after that, your question, and that is going to create you in the queue, put you in the queue, and then we can keep going next one by one, and the software is going to take care of that. So go ahead um, and do that. Yay! So Lynn is the first one on the queue. Uh, but yeah, I think that you guys are not talking much with your crush, and that's probably why she is looking at that. Okay. So, and to see who's next is going to be exclamation point next, and it's going to show you um it's going to show you the next in queue. I would like to keep it to one question per stream so everyone can ask something. And you know, I'm trying to do this as often as I can so you can always come back. Okay, and Ari, yes, you can have a reading. Go ahead and do exclamation point join, and then add your question after that. Just space and then okay. So let's see who's next. Well, let's go ahead and test the cues. So, Lynn, can you do exclamation point next? Let's see. Choo, choo, choo. Let me go ahead and refresh the chat because I don't know if it's just taking a little bit longer or um no, it's still there. Okay. Choo, 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 choo. Anyone else wants to join? Go ahead and try this. Mm-hmm. Hello. Yes, I know he joined the queue, so for reading, let me go ahead and see. Next. Let's try that. Maybe it's not working. Let me check. And so sorry for this. I'm doing my best to learn this thing. Next up. Why is not showing anyone? Hmm. Okay, let's see. Why can't I see this thing? Maybe I have to find another software that goes better with YouTube because it's not working. Either that or I have a lot of things to learn. Hi Freaks Created Adventure. Okay, let me see with this one then. Dashboard. Maybe I can see the queue from there. Okay, alert box is not that one. Mm-hmm. Ah, I'm so sorry. It's gonna take a little bit for me to learn all the things. Okay, so we have the Q. Okay, and I only have Lynn, so I'm gonna take that. Gonna remove Lynn. Um, okay. Let's try again then. Do exclamation point join, and then after that, put your question. And let's do that again and see if we can do it now. Because I only saw Lynn in the queue. I wasn't seeing anyone else. And you can try again, Seraph. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me check if the live chat is better. No, still. Does it usually take this long? Is it just so slow? Yeah, I look for who's next right here and I don't have anyone. So just go ahead and type the question. We can refine this queue thingy um, in the place in um, the next few days, something like that. So yeah, go ahead and just uh, go ahead and ask me for another reading if you want, Seraph. Lynn, also if you want a reading, go for it. Just let me know. Oh, goodness, my card went crazy. Okay, let me go ahead and put Fricks. If you want a question, just let me know. You can just type it. I don't know why the commands are not working. The software is more for Twitch anyway, so it's probably not working very well um, with YouTube. And by the way, it's for subs only. So if you're not a sub, it's not gonna give you the permission to join. Cancerian Queen, hi, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Awesome. Go ahead and do exclamation point join space and then put your question, and that is going to place you in the queue. Besides the exclamation point join, you should be putting your what's the you should be putting your question. But it's okay. You're still in the queue. Let me check really quick. Hmm. Yeah, this thing is just not wanting to work properly. So just go ahead and type your question. And also Ari Love, go ahead and type your question, whatever you want answer. Yeah, I don't know what is going that, but just go ahead and type a question, Cancerian Queen. Is there any sort of spirit with bad intentions following you? For that, let's see. Is there any kind? No, you don't have any spirits following you. Well, you can also try body code. Let me see. With Seraph, see if you have any entity. Does Seraph have any entity following him? No, you don't have any entities attached to you either. So it's good. Yeah, whatever you are experiencing is not because of entity. You are protected. Yeah, we have the sword. You are protected by your angels, by your um, guides, everything. Whatever you are experiencing right now is just your own burden. It's just everyday life that has happened, but it has nothing to do with spirit itself. All right, let's see. After that, we have Fricks. So, and we also have Conserian. I'm gonna go ahead and do Fricks first because he tried to join before and it just was a problem. And then right after that, I'm gonna do your Conserian. Hi, Daniela. Okay, let's see. What direction should I take next in life? Oh, that's a little bit hard to answer, but I'll do my best. Let's see. What direction? You take, yes, I see that you're having some obstacles, right? So maybe you shouldn't even be taking steps, but you should maybe reflect. Oh, there. Oh Lord. Okay. It's like I knew the message before it came. This is funny, but yes. Here we have that you have obstacles with your emperor. What's the proper name of say energy, right? It's like the best you can do, the emperor of your life, and all of the things that you can achieve your maximum potential. Again, Daniela, thank you so much for subbing. And then we have the hermit. So right now is not really a step of moving forward that you should take, but it's one of introspection, it's one of looking at things, of learning, right? And taking it slow. And one of the things that you should learn or do is to change your perspective of things because there is something, whatever the solution to the things that are bothering you, or to find the next step, you're not going to find it exactly where you are. And you need to change your perspective to see it from other angles. And then, because there is something, again, you have obstacles, so there's something that is blocking your vision, right? And also, the same way that you think when you have a problem is usually not the same when you find a solution. And finally, we have that you already have blessings that are kind of, your guides are trying to show you how to take your next steps, what should be your next steps, everything, but you're just not able to see it again because there is something blocking you. That could be just resistance, and there's just so many things that could happen. But again, what you should do is change your perspective and just stay in introspection, right? Like look for that answer before you try to do any step that it is actually action oriented. So yeah, there you go. Let's see, Considering Queen. What's coming up between Leo and me in the next coming months? Okay, let's see what's coming between you and this Leo. And Daniela, go ahead and post your question. Oops. Is this Leo and you, are you guys separated or something? Because we have the six of goodness, cups in reverse. So I don't know if you guys are taking a little bit of a time off or you're not sure. The Magician. Okay. Let me see, Cancerian. So whatever this energy of kind of either not understanding each other or there's just a little bit of a separation. Yeah, you're welcome. But then we have the Wheel of Fortune, so things will keep rolling, right? Things will keep moving forward. There you go. You're not talking at the moment, okay? Yeah, that's a little bit of separation, right? That's the current energy, which I always get one card about the current energy so I can know if I'm getting that. But again, as he said, the Wheel of Fortune is things that are coming, so he's definitely going to come to your birthday since you invited him. Um, then here we have the magician. So you do have the skills to get to talk to him again. You do have what it takes. And this can also be that what you did to manifest him by inviting him to your birthday is that he is going to show up. Um, for whatever it is, he's not anxious about this, right? You might be, but he's not, because he hasn't moved forward yet. He's just not looking at the spilled milk at the moment. He's not trying to do that. And this can be in any way. Hi Amel, thank you so much for subscribing. Um, it can be that he's just trying to overall focus on his blessings, on what's good, and on the cups that he does have. So um yeah, he's definitely going to be accepting your, oops, that's my mom calling me. He's definitely going to be accepting your invitation. Okay, so who's next? I think it should be Amelie. One more question, maybe next time. You have two already. Don't be greedy. uh Amelie, go ahead and let us know about your question. You're welcome. Oops, you're very welcome. Yeah, do you have a question, Amelie? I think it's Amelie. Amelie, Emily. I mean, there's so many ways to pronounce things. That I know I could be butchering names, but doing my best to pronunciate it how it's supposed to be pronunciated. Maybe I should put this a little bit up there. Let me see if I can show the cards with this setup yet, but still getting used to this. What does my crush Lureano thinks about me? Okay. What does Lureano thinks about me? Ooh. Okay, he's not sure about something. He's deciding. Daniela, yes, just go ahead and post your question, Daniela. We don't have that many, so we are going to be okay without a list at the moment. If it gets out of control like the other time, then we definitely need a list. Hmm. So your crush, it cannot decide about something, right? And they obviously is about you, Amelie. Um, so I think they like you too, and that's what they cannot decide if they will ask you out or not. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Because look, we have that he's worried. He is very worried. He can't sleep at night. Like it's not like every night, but it's really bothering him something about this decision, and it's mostly is the fear of being heartbroken, and that's what this person is thinking about you. They also think that you are very beautiful, right? But then again, and we have the Eight of Swords, it's like this person feels trapped in their mind. So they're overthinking things about you. They're overthinking, like, will I be rejected? Will I be heartbroken? Um, then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So they really don't want to tell you directly. This person doesn't want to tell you about his emotions. He wants to like cover it, right? and and it's mainly because of this worry. He's really worried and he's indecisive about being heartbroken. So yeah, and again, he really finds you very, very beautiful. So maybe you could open up, talk a little more, and kind of like slowly, so that fear that he has starts getting um, down a little bit more, right? Uh, okay, sir. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye, bye, bye. Let's see, Daniela, how does Dylan feel about me currently? Anything positive? Hello, Cecile. How are you? Okay. I'll go ahead and post your question, and I'm gonna. Oops, we have a jumper for you, Danielle. Okay, so Dylan. Oh, I wonder what happened with you and Dylan. Okay. Bye. Hi, Cecile. Thank you for subbing. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome for the reading. So, Daniela, we have the Knight of Cups or Knight of Vessels. He's very content. He is quite happy. So, it could be that he's happy thinking about you, or he thinks that you are a very happy person as well. But we have something about work in reverse. So, it's like maybe he thinks something is not going to work out, right? So, I don't know if you are in separations or you guys are friends, if you know it is, but he's definitely thinking that there's something that won't work out. Then we have the Chariot in reverse. So again, is delays, in that he feels that something is not going to be able to move forward, right? And again, if you guys are together, maybe is that he's thinking about breaking up. If you guys are not together, then he is not sure about if things can go further, right? If he can move on. If you guys are already separated, then he's not sure that the breakup will work out, right? So it's completely different from, it's like it's the same meaning, but it depends on when you are right now with each other, so I can give you the proper meaning, right? Um, Alaya Brunner, yes, go ahead and ask a question, no problem. He's definitely contemplating the future with the Three of Wands, but again, is this future he's contemplating is about not knowing what can work. He's really unsure about if things will work, if he will move forward or not. And again, it completely depends on where is that you are right now, but is that he's not sure that something will be able to work or to move forward or develop. And that is the way he is thinking about you and feeling about you right now. Okay, so let's see. Ella, yes, you can ask a question. I think I already said that. Cecile, does T likes, oh, what he likes about you? Okay, let's see. I feel I should use a different deck, but let's start with this one. What does T likes about Cecile? Got a jumper. Oh, okay. He likes that you are either a very good friend or someone that is, yes, Daniela, that was for you. Um, Someone that is not gonna leave people in the cold. You're welcome. I hope it resonated. Again, it all depends on when you are, so I can give you a better and more how detail message, right? So also, T really likes your free spirit. Or at least to him, you seem like a very free spirit person. Like you live in the moment, like you are just probably a very very happy person. Perhaps you are ones that is a little bit jumpy, like like very um, quite happy, go with the wind kind of person. He really likes that about you. Again, is he considers that you are someone that is not just going to walk away and ghost him or anyone else, and he really likes your loyalty, let's say. I want to grab another text, so give me just 1 second. Let's go with This one. This one for my collection. Again, Cecile, this is for you. What else does he really like about Cecile? That sounds like you. Okay, there you go. And he really likes that. Also, Laila, go ahead and post your question so I can get to it as soon as I finish with this one. Ooh, do you like plants and maybe gardening, or perhaps you have something with flowers? Okay, because here we have seasonal harvest and we have a lot of flowers. So if you like gardening, he likes that about you. If you have something um, about a flower tattoo or something like that, is it could be that if you don't garden, or it can also be the smell. If you have a perfume, you know, a fragrance that is very floral, he really likes that as well. And then we have make a move. So that means he likes the way you move. Most likely could be that he likes your body, but can also be if he ever saw you dancing, he likes that. Or the way you move can also be the way you walk. Maybe you have a little bit of pep in your walk. Maybe you do little jumpings, or all of a sudden you just do little moves and things like that. And he really likes that about your personality. Like maybe shaking just like let's say that you're just walking and then all of a sudden you go ta da 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 da, and then you continue walking just the same, right? He does like the gardening, but you say do like flowers or something. Okay, yes, and he definitely likes that. There you go. Yeah, and he really likes that about you, that as well. uh, I hope you liked the reading. Okay, so let's see. Hi Hannah. Let me do a Lila first because she was already waiting. So I'm just wondering what was Jay's reaction when he saw me on Monday. It was kind of caught me off me running into him. Okay, what was his reaction? What was Jay's reaction when he saw Lila on Monday? Ooh. Did you don't wanted to see him? Or again, you said he caught you off guard, so it could be that. Um, but we have an energy of someone wanting to give the back to this. So this could be just you, kind of like he saw me and then you wanted to give your back to him. Um, because I also have like, if I definitely think that this is you that wanted to give your back and kind of like, oh my goodness, I don't want him to see me. Because with the magician, I think he really wanted to see you. Kind of like he was happy. He was happy that he was able to manifest crossing path with you. Um, his reaction is also that you look a little bit different than usual. The way, either the way you move, the way you dress, the way you react, I don't know, but there's something about you that he really feels that is like, oh, this is a little bit different. Kind of like I didn't uh, see her that way. I don't know if maybe you never wear yoga pants when you're with him, and all of a sudden you were wearing those. So it's kind of like, oh goodness. So it's a little bit surprised, but also happy that he had crossed paths with you. So yeah, that was his reaction. Uh, let's say I did dance and sing and posted on Facebook because we were friends on Facebook. Oh, okay, that's so nice. I'm glad it resonated. Hi, Denise. Yes, you can be added, of course. Peace and blessings to you as well. Let me see a little bit up because there was a question, and how can I go? How reacting? Hannah. Okay, let's do Hannah. What do you need to know right now? Okay. Oh, you kind of fake. Well, if you did, then it's kind of like that is the back too. It's like, no, I didn't see him. Ah, oh, okay, there you go. I knew is that you were a little bit different, but I guess I downloaded that part about you being in yoga pants. Um, Hello, Ramadi. How are you? Let's see. Let's see. What do you need to know? What Hannah needs to know? Oh, okay. Hannah, you need to know that you don't need to make a decision what right now, whatever it is. Thank you for subbing. And yes, you can be added. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna finish this reading, and then you can post your question. Um, Here we have the Two of Wands in reverse, right? So the message for you, Hannah, is something that you need to know is that you don't need to make a decision right now. You can take your time. And it is because you haven't found, either you're not sure or you haven't found something that you truly love. And again, this could be anything. Hi, Sunny. How are you? Namaste. Okay, and it's also because it's just not the right time. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So whatever action you take right now is just going to be delayed. It's just going to maybe create some chaos, or it's just not going to be, what's the proper name? It's not going to be moving forward really, really fast. Uh, oh my gosh, I heard it wrong. Why did you hear wrong? Uh, More time, more time. I'm not sure what you mean by that. um, but yeah, I also see that you are trying to give up about something, but you don't have to. You just need to wait a little bit more, take a step back, and then you will be able to find the value and find and get that goal that you're looking for, right? But it's not the time. You have to take a little bit of rest. It's not the time to decide. You are right here in the middle of uh, two-way street, right? Well, it's not actually two-way, of bifurcation, and you don't need to. The spirit wants you to know that there is no rush, right? That you need to take, that you can wait, that you can relax and take your time, so you don't feel lost and you are sure. When you actually feel it in your heart, then is when you need to take action and take the next step. In the meantime, go ahead and take a rest, because it's just not going to help you to move forward with this, with that energy and whatever is happening around you. I'm going to take one more for you. Oh, goodness, we have gold jumpers. So here, I don't know if you're a witch or if you do any kind of magic, but right here we have air magic. Okay, so if you are not a witch, still air magic is all about thinking. Air is all about the mind. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the sneezes. I don't know if you can. Uh, but yeah, and can you see how also this person has like a quill? Hi, JD Lopez. Thank you so much for subbing. So yeah, it's like you should be planning, you should be thinking, you should be writing things down. That is what you should be doing, not taking a steps. It's not a moment to take a step. I have parts that, okay, I'm gonna read them. I think you really, because this resonates with what the other card said. We have hibernation and regeneration. This is what you have to do, right? Hibernation, regeneration. You get um, your batteries, so to speak, recharged. So then definitely do this. Do your planning, do your journaling, think about the things that you don't, and find yourself, find that place of love in your heart, and then before you move forward. And also another way that you can do it is to connect with Mother Gaia, to connect with Earth. And once you feel centered again, it's going to be, that is like when you have gone through that rest, hibernation, then is when and you connect with Mother Gaia, it's like, okay, now you're centered. Now you have everything, you have your power again, you're recharged. You will have to be able to go full force. And instead of choosing one of your paths when you are just not in the right mindset, it's better just to wait, to give yourself time, and then you will be able to choose with all these energies way better, right? You're going to be recharged, you're going to be connected, you are going to be centered, and you're just going to be way more powerful, and things are going to be able to move forward just in the way you want it, if you take that time for yourself. um let's say you're so happy to hear. Oh my god, I'm glad you do. uh okay, I'm probably going to say this very very wrong, so I'm sorry in advance, but Ramandeep, yes, go ahead and ask your question, honey. Let's see, I think, yeah, I don't think. Hi Ranger, how are you? uh yes, of course, that's what I'm here to do. I'm so glad that the reading was useful for you. uh Ranger, yes, um, go ahead and be added to the list. Your best channeling is amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. I sometimes I just hear something, but I'm never sure if it is my imagination or not until someone actually tells me. May I ask, will I get the job I went to interview for today? Let's see. Of course. Hi, Emily. Okay. Ramandeep, will he get the job that he interviewed for today? Okay, we have a big yes. Yes, this is going up and down, up and down. Look at this. Yep. Let's see if there's anything you need to know. We'll pull out a card for you. And I'm glad I said your name right. uh, I'm really glad. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Yes. Look, we have go with the flow. So yes, it's going to keep flowing. This job is going to keep flowing, and you're gonna get it. We also have give love. So after you get the job, make sure to give love, to pay it forward. You know, if you are someone that believes, follows any kind of deity, make sure to say your thank yous, to give your gratitude, to do a little bit of either a donation or anything to your church or to anything that speaks to you. Could even be something else if you're not religious. And then we have tears of joy, which, okay, that's a big yes. There is nothing bigger than a tears of joy. So yes, you're gonna get that job. Uh, let's see. Yeah, thank you for subscribing, Hannah. Thank you so much. Hi, Nora. Hello again. Let's see. What does it say? Hi, the Aries guy. And I started talking again after a bit of misunderstanding. I apologize. Do you feel that his feeling for me have changed? Well, the thing is, for that, you need to be sure what he actually feeling. Thus, are his feelings for Nora have changed? I don't see that anything has changed about his core feelings, right? But let's see. Hello, Gracia. Yes, go ahead and ask something. Go ahead and ask. Nora, this is for Nora. Is his feeling changed? Is his feeling changed? Yeah, and you can donate to the temple that you go to, whatever speaks to your heart, right? Just pay forward the blessings that are coming to you. And by the way, you're welcome. I kept having this. Okay, so yeah, look, he uh goodness, Nora, your Aries is just listening to the things right now. He didn't really change how he is feeling about you, but he is in listening mode, right? He's listening to what you have to say, he's listening to your apologies, he is open to wanting to understand what you have to say, right? He's not assuming anything, and he just wants to uh, how can I say it? Yeah, he just wants to be open to what you have to say. Then also we have rebirth and reinvention. So it's definitely, if you guys, if you think that, how can I say it? Like if you are hoping to restart everything, yes, we have a rebirth. So it's like things will start from zero, right? It's like things will start again where they were, or completely from zero. It's like, okay, we misunderstood each other. I'm sorry I did this. I'm sorry, you guys, and start from zero. So that is the way he's currently feeling about you. And again, with the pendulum, it says just yes or no, but you need to be able to really know what he feels. So that's why I wanted to take the other, um, what's the proper name? Um, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I hope that the reading was useful for you. Uh, but yeah, he's definitely wanting to start again and to go beyond the misunderstanding. Uh, Thank you for saying to pay it forward. Of course. Let's see. Yes. Ranger, I don't really have yes, you can go ahead and ask a question. I don't really have an order right now. I'm trying to get a queue, but it's not really working with the software yet. Gracia, yes, you can ask something, honey. Clarity. Yes, he definitely wants clarity too, because again, he's in listening. He's in listening mode. He's listening to what you have to say, and he is in thinking mode, right? He's not reacting. So that is good. Let's say what else. How this person who's always on my mind see this connection. He's feeling, he's in a relationship. Is this person that is always on Rashina's mind in a relationship? Hmm. We have a no. It's going up, up, up. Okay. We have that is not in a relationship. Going to book a private appointment. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. It will be so nice to do a private reading for you. Then we have, okay, just his feelings. How does he see this connection with Gracia? Gracia. How this person sees the connection with Gracia? Oh, okay. Go ahead and get with this too. Let me get some tarot. Have you guys been friends before, Gracia? Because I have here that he sees it with strength. So it's like it could be that he just thinks that you guys have an opportunity for this connection to be really strong, or it could be that it's already strong, like if you guys have been friends for a while. Oh, okay, no. Definitely, I see that if he is your friend, he doesn't want to be just friends. He wants a little more. We have the Page of Cups, right? It's like his feelings are just starting because we have the page. It's like he's sorry, developing feelings for you. We also have the Two of Staffs. He's looking at the future. He's looking at the future of this connection. He's thinking, what can this become? Um, yeah, well, if you are friends, then it could feel definitely that he feels that the friendship is already very, very strong. But he wants something more because we have the future. It's like he's looking at the future. And again, with the Page of Vessels, is that he's starting to develop feelings. So if you guys have been friends for a while, what I see is that it didn't start right away with feelings for you. He didn't have this, but it started to grow the more he got to know you, the more you guys started to having some times together. And then we also have gratitude and thanks. So he's very happy for this connection. So even if he doesn't move forward, even if he doesn't get that extra that he wants to go on another level, he's still just very grateful for you, for this connection, and for the friendship. So yeah, there you go. I hope that brought you some clarity. Let's see. Thanks so much. I'm going. Can you describe my soulmate? Of course, Ranger soulmate. Let's see. How is Ranger soulmate going to be? June 2019. That's some time. Yeah, that's strong. That's strong and resilient. That's especially because you when you still friends over the pandemic. How many people just lost contact with their friends? Um, because it's hard to keep up because you cannot see each other as often again. Okay, so let's see your soulmate. Okay, so your soulmate is definitely someone of a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Most likely a Leo because we have the strength, we represent a Leo, but it can also just be any of the other um, any of the other signs, right? Again, this is the reading is for Ranger. You're very welcome. God bless you too. It could definitely be a blonde because we have this person being represented by blonde, but I think it's just that is just the Leo because then we have the Queen of Swords, and this is more of what I feel is the way she looks like. She is a person that is going to be very logic, and she's not going to share a lot of feelings, right? She's going to keep her feelings very very much to herself, very private. Doesn't mean it's shy, she just doesn't share. Like she can still talk and not be quiet like a shy person, but she doesn't share a lot of information about her until she actually gets to know this um, the person, right? We also have that is a spiritual person. We have the Judgment, and we have like, can you see how is it's like this person is always trying to meditate and is just trying to elevate his vibration. So, a Ranger, you are going to be able to also see not only by the way she looks like, but because it's a spiritual person. It could be religious or spiritual, and I'm sure you understand the difference that religion is when you follow a specific dogma and a specific way of saying, like a specific way of a religion with their own rules or whatever. And spiritual is just that they have their own set of beliefs, but they don't have to follow a dogma, they don't have to follow the rules of a religion. um, and so you will also be able to know about uh, this soulmate because it's just gonna make you so happy when you meet this person. It's like you're gonna feel like you won the lottery, like you're gonna be just so very happy. And that is like the instant, the what people usually say that they're in love right away, at first sight or something like that. It doesn't have to be at first sight, but when you start spending time with this person, it's like it's gonna make you just so happy. You're gonna connect in some way, you're just gonna be happy next to this person. That's another, like that's the biggest sign that you're gonna get from your intuition and from spirit to know that this person is your soulmate, and also is a very generous person. We have here that is someone that is very generous and doesn't mind sharing, doesn't that actually likes to share. It likes to either share her time, her money to charities, and you know, is that's usually when someone is either very religious or spiritual. They like to help others in some kind of way. Doesn't always have to be uh, with donations and money, right? Sometimes it can just be by volunteering their time or doing things. Like I have a friend that she loves to help, and she did like 200 little preemie hats that she knitted for babies during the winter. So you know, again, it's something like that. She's gonna be a very generous person. Um, Hello, Mini-Me. Denise. Let's do Denise first. I see it is there. Vincent Cornfields. Denise. It's almost an hour, so I'm about to close the stream. Actually, it's more than an hour because the first stream was. Yes, you can ask. Go ahead and ask really quick because I'm about to end it. So I'll do my best to squeeze all of you in. Let's see, Denise, Vincent's current feelings for Denise. Okay. So it's definitely have strong feelings because we have water magic. Okay, and water is all about emotions, love, and nurturing. Like he wants things to grow. You water something when you want things to grow. You water something when you want to nourish it. Something that it just came to my mind, so I think his channel is like he might be thirsty. He needs that water, right? So he might be thirsty for you, and that's part of his feeling. We also have ground and center. So it can really be that he sees you in the center uh, of his attention, the center of his world, right? This energy that you just bring to him, that you make him feel peace. Um, if he ever, when he's close to you, he ever told you that he just can relax, is definitely this ground and centering um, vibration and just state of mind that he feels when he is close to you. Hello, Phoenix. Thank you so much for subbing. Yes, definitely. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. So he sees the value in you. The way he feels to you is that you bring a lot of value into his life. Whatever it is, your companionship, your friendship, your the way you I mean, but there is something that brings value into his life. There you go. Okay, let's see. Can I ask, Sunny, would I succeed in being a bureaucrat? I wonder. Let's see, with the pendulum, will Sunny succeed into being a bureaucrat? Okay, it's moving up and down. Let's see if it stays there or if it changes to a no. No, strong yes. We have a very strong yes. Okay, any other message? Sunny, this card wants to come. Okay, yes, you will have good success. You will be able to bring transformation and change by being a bureaucrat. And obviously it also means that it's going to bring transformation and change to your own life, right? So if there is something that you need to change, that you just feel that, and perhaps you're thinking like, will this position, will being a bureaucrat bring change into my life, then the answer is yes. It's going to bring uh, the needs, of course. Let's see, Phoenix, go ahead. How does G feel about me? We are in no contact. Okay, good to know. Happy to hear. Of course, you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Let's see what G. What does G feels about Phoenix Fire? What does G feel about Phoenix? Our society needs a lot of work. Okay, yeah, and you're gonna be there for for a lot of that work. But it's good that you are going to you're gonna bring change. So definitely sounds like it's something that you should be doing. Uh, okay, so we have give into passion, right? So he's really passionate about you. Again, passion can be lust. So he could really want to give in. Because it says give in, is like he is trying to avoid feeling this way, right? Maybe he is afraid of rejection. Maybe he doesn't know. But again, it's like he is really resisting it. That's why it says, give in. It's like he's trying to, that's the way he feels, but at the same way, he is trying to keep that trap, trying to keep that passion and that wanting to look for you in check. He's trying to not to chase you. He's literally just making a very effort. I didn't see you, Mini Me. It just says no, never mind Denise. And then, can you post your question again, hon? I'm sorry, that's just one of the problems I have. They keep just going up and sometimes it jumps. Okay. So look, the way he feels is that right now there is some chaos. We have a tower moment, something that happened, right? That could very well be what make you guys not to be in contact. But then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So he wants to nurture this. He wants to keep nurturing this, and that is his feeling. But he, again, he's holding himself back from reaching to you, to giving in that passion. And I think he just needs a little bit of a break. He needs to step back. How does the Aries view or connection in his head and heart? Okay, let's check that out, Minimi. Thank you for posting again. I'm sorry for skipping you. I really didn't mean to, so I truly apologize. Hey, Streamlabs, yeah. I'm still getting to know this software. I tried to. Yes, he does hold back Phoenix. Yeah, I see that, and he's really doing that on purpose. Like he's forcefully holding back. But he also has that urge that he wants to nurture and take care of the connection, as we saw right here. See how this person is taking care of that plant and is rooting. So yeah, okay. So let's go ahead with Mini Me. We got a big old jumper. Let me go ahead and get that card. Oh, okay. What else does the Aries having in his heart? Hmm. Okay. So definitely this connection inspires him. If not, is like you inspire him. And here we have affirmation for healing the heart. So it's like he's healing his heart either with you, or he is healing from this connection or from another one. Sometimes you need help, and your connection could be what is helping him to heal from a previous one, right? From something that has just caused trouble in his heart. Because again, we have affirmations for healing the heart, so specifically for healing the heart. Then we have the same card that came before, transformation, right? So it's definitely helping him with this. Is so because we have transformation and healing, is like he really feels that this connection is what is bringing this transformation into healing, right? Can you see how this is moving forward to that? And that's the way it came. So it's like the transformation card, and you is what is making him move forward into healing his heart. And that is the way he sees you, he feels about you. And again, with inspiration and courage, it's like you inspire him, or your connection inspires him to keep going, to actually try to heal his heart, to actually make an effort to move away, to move forward, to move on from that connection that was painful, that whatever it happened. um yes, he did have an answer. You are, well, even if you guys are not talking, that doesn't mean it changes. But he definitely could need a rest, right? Again, because can you see how this person is, they're not talking, they're just holding each other. Um, so he could just need some time, and healing sometimes, even with the person that is helping you heal, Sometimes you still need a little bit of a moment of solitude, right? A little bit of, yes, look, we have make a move in reverse. So moving. So yeah, he definitely just needs a little bit of time. Let's see if anything else comes with this card. How does he feel about connection? Oh, yeah, look, we have the Six of Cups, which is about past exes, and then the Seven. So you are this connection, and you are helping him to see the illusion of the ex, that the ex wasn't a good person, or even let's say that he blames himself or something like that. You're helping him see that that's an illusion, that he should not blame himself. Whatever happened, it was either the other ones to blame or just no one to blame at all. Yeah, that's what I see it. Rashu. Hello. Let's see. What does Taurus Sanhok really feel for me? I'm a Virgo. Okay, just last one because this is the second time my mom is calling me and she's gonna get mad at me if I don't answer her phone call. So, ah, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Minimi. I really appreciate that. Rashu, this reading is for you. How does the Taurus really feels for you? How does that Taurus feels for you? Okay, oops. Ah, goodness. Go ahead and shuffle this. This card is shuffled. So, hmm. Well, it definitely feels that you are bringing him lessons because it says learn from life. So yeah, you're welcome. Let's try to do it fast so I can answer to my mom. Uh, so yeah, he really feels that you are bringing him a lot of lessons. It could also feel that you are very wise, very knowledgeable because we have all those books right there. So you could sorry, Mercury retrograde just gave me a oh goodness, a little click. So he could be feeling that you bring a lot of knowledge and clarity into his life, but it's definitely that you are helping him learn some way, like you're bringing lessons uh, to him. Let's see how else does he feel. That makes sense. You're welcome, Minimi. I think I already said that. I'm sorry if I'm repeating. Ooh. Okay, so you're bringing good lessons to him, definitely, because here we have the Ten of Cups. He's very happy with this connection. He's really happy with you. And if you guys are not together, then he sees this as a possibility, right? He might be dreaming about this, um, about a connection. And I said that he could be dreaming because you're also teaching him, or at least he feels you're teaching him how to go after his goals, how to chase that thing that he really wants, even when it kind of looks like whatever he wants and his goals are going faster than him. And before he might have felt that there is no way to catch up. And this could be about love, about creating family, about a connection. You guys are a couple. Okay, then definitely, if you guys are not married, he is considering marriage because this is not only a couple, this is a family, right? Can you see it's like it's with the kids right there and it's just being together and they're in a hammock right there, just being, right? So he really feels that you are helping him chase his goals, chase his dreams, and he feels that you are helping him learn that he is strong enough, right? That he is enough to chase for those goals, for their dreams, for those, even if he looks like he might never catch up, is like, okay, at least I'm gonna die trying, kind of thing. Like I'm gonna keep going, and even if I don't get exactly this, he because of you now he knows that moving forward is still good, right? That he still gets something by keep going but moving forward. Like even if he, let's say, just an example because it's easy with money, let's say that his goal is to make $1 million by when he's this age, right? And he keeps going, and even if he doesn't get to that $1 million, let's say that he gets to half a million, it's still way more than if he will just be sitting down, right? That's something that you have learned. And he also feels so good and victorious by being with you, because here we have the Six of Wands, and that's victory. You can see how she's doing the V of victory, and it's like the feeling of I won the lottery, of I'm the winner for being in this. It's like he feels he's winning way more than you by being in this connection, again because he is learning so much from you, because you're teaching him so many things, either by example, either just by just supporting him, or actually uh, teaching him. There's many ways of teaching, and there's many ways we can learn from someone else. Then we have the King of Pentacles. So the other way that he feels about you, hi Caitlin. The other way that he feels about you is that he sees the value in you, right? He sees that you are such a valuable person, such a valuable person to him, right? You have that energy of, and also it's like I want to grow old with this person, right? That's how he feels about you, that you have so much value that he wants to keep you in his life and he wants to grow old with you. So yeah, there you go. I hope that the reading uh, was useful for you. Let me get this. Caitlin, I won't be able to get Marielle RDS, RDZ. Thank you so much for subbing. I'm not gonna be able to get your questions, so I'm gonna just pull a card for you. And then when you come back, and when I come back, I'll love to get your questions. So for you, we have Queen of Summer. A romantic partner that you can trust is coming into your life. Also, there's excellent advice that will come from the heart. So there you go. And for Mariel or Mariel. Oh, I'm so glad that it was helpful for you and that you found it was beautiful. So Mariel, let me pull a card for you. And ooh, what we got? Princess of Winter. Truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. It's like you say things how they are, and you don't sugarcoat it. There's information that will help you and that is coming your way. And it will be a little bit difficult to hear. It's not going to be sugarcoating. Um, but if you take this advice that is coming, it's going to definitely be helpful for you and it's going to be of great value after you process that, because again, it's going to be like a bitter advice that will come to you. I will sure listen this reading again and again. Right, absolutely, yes. You can definitely try to mark, it's like you take note of the time so you can always keep to the same time. Anyway, thank you everyone that subbed. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone that stayed here. Yeah, thank you so much, Lynn, for being my mod again. I appreciate you so much. You're so nice. Um, let's see how we can DM. I really want to give you a private reading to show you how much I appreciate you. Um, you don't need to take it right now. It can be any other time. So yeah, I'll go ahead and go because it's late over here. My mom keeps calling me. She's gonna get mad at me. She's gonna say, "I gave you life and you're not answering the phone." So, anyways,